Hello students. In our previous video, we learnt about matching in graph theory, where we saw that matching M is a subset of the edge set where two edges will be non-adjacent to one another. Now let us learn about maximum matching and matching number in this video. Let's get started. A matching capital M is a maximum matching if G has no matching M dash with modulus of M dash greater than modulus of M. That is, in the graph G, the matching M will be said to be a maximum matching if there is no other matching whose cardinality is greater than the matching M. So the matching number is defined as the number of edges in a maximum matching of G is called the matching number of G, and it is denoted by alpha dash of G. So the number of edges in the maximum matching will give us the matching number. The matching number is also known as the edge independence number. We shall now learn about matching number with the help of an example. So let us consider this graph. So in this graph, we have given the vertex set V of G equal to V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6 and V7. And the edge set E of G is equal to E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, E7 and E8 and E9. So this is the vertex set and this is the edge set. Now let us first form a matching for this graph. That is, let us form all those possibilities of matching for this graph. We may first start with a singleton set, that is, for example, if we consider M to be equal to any one edge of these edges, that is, in general I will write it as EI, so that it may be E where I can take value from 1 to 9. So where EI, suppose for example, if I is equal to 5, then M will be equal to E5. So like that we may have E8 or E3. So any singleton set of this edge set, which is if we consider it to be M, it will be a matching because there are no other edges which are adjacent to it. So this is a matching. Now let us consider a matching M1 which is equal to, for example, E1, E4, E8. So if we check here, we can find out that E1 and E4 are not adjacent to one another. So if we see here, E1 is here and E4 is here, which are not adjacent to one another. Similarly, E1 is not adjacent to E8 and also E4 is not adjacent to E8. So M1 is a matching. So now let us similarly consider another matching M2 where I will take only two elements, for example E5 and E8. So now if we see here, E5 and E8 are not adjacent to one another, so it is a matching. So like this we can form many sets with two elements. So similarly another one set like M3, which I can form with three elements, that is E2, E4 and E8. Now if we see here, E4 is non-adjacent to E2 and E8. Similarly, E4 and E8 are not adjacent to one another. So M3 is a matching. Now I should check whether I can form a matching with four elements, because I was able to form with one element, two element, three element. Now I want to find the matching number for this graph. So I have to check whether I can form with four elements. But when I try to do that, we cannot form a matching with four elements, and therefore the maximum matching will be M1, M3. So all these sets are maximum matching. We may have another maximum matching also. Like for example, I will consider another one set M4 which is equal to E6 and then E4, E8. So if we see in this is also a maximum matching. With 3 elements. So therefore the matching number is 3 for this graph. So these are other examples of a matching with 3 elements. So therefore we are unable to find a matching M dash which is whose cardinality is greater than this. So we are unable to find an M dash of this form which satisfies this. Therefore M is the maximum matching and the number of elements of M is 3. So this gives us the matching number. Hope you have understood the concept of matching number. Thank you.